LaShonda from Mosaic Hub. If you're not familiar with it, just go to mosaichub.com. She had a question. She has a leadership consulting firm, and she's wondering what social media platforms would be best for her to not only kind of communicate and educate and get her message out there, but also to find potential clients. Now, she lucked out, which I told her, since I'm a leadership consultant. And a great part of what I do as well is the things that she wants to be doing. So what I basically told her would be, obviously from a professional perspective, LinkedIn is the place to go. Now, that's not to say Facebook and Twitter are not professional. That's not what I mean. What I mean is if her client base is more in the corporate or the business, middle, even like small to medium size, even corporate size, one of her first places she wants to get involved in to communicate her expertise, to demonstrate what her skill set is, what her talents are, is to get actively involved on LinkedIn. And I would propose the same for any of you as well. And it doesn't matter if it's a solopreneur type of business or you're part of a larger organization. The one beautiful thing about LinkedIn and what it's providing you is a platform to not only contribute and serve other people through your expertise and your knowledge and your giving, through the groups, through status updates, through just connecting one-on-one, but it more so is providing you a database, almost like a Rolodex of potential clients, that if you do your homework right, you do your research, you build a relationship, you can actually find business through LinkedIn. But you have to do it right. Now, that's not her question, so I'm not going to spend time there. But for anyone like LaShonda who is trying to figure out where she should be communicating, educating, and marketing what it is that she does, one, and if it's to a professional nature, meaning if it's B2B, business to business. If you're a business and you're serving other businesses in any capacity, in any size, in any industry, LinkedIn is a place for you. If you're looking for consumers, the end consumer being somebody that walks into a store, walks into a restaurant, goes into a nail salon, even goes into like a printing press, maybe they're a soccer mom, then a Twitter or a Facebook, you have to do your research to figure out where your customers hanging out, so to speak. But of the most popular ones, you'll find them there. But then there's smaller ones. There's Reddit, and there's Digit, and there's Google Plus is becoming, more pronounced. But I did mention to her, because she asked about those, I mentioned to her, I personally, being one that works B2B, being one that works with corporate clients, I don't find corporate out on Reddit or Google Plus even right now. I really do truly find them on LinkedIn, maybe Mosaic Hub, I mentioned them, maybe Quero, maybe skill set pages or skillpages.com. Those are places for professional people, owning your own business or not, to go out and kind of build a profile, build a resume, have their business card out there. All right. You have to understand who your target is very specifically and very well to then decide which social media platform or which few you should be participating. Spending your time on platforms that your customer's not residing at is not, a good use of your time or your money or your effort. So have a really good definition of who your client is, and then go and research where they're hanging out. You can even pose a survey question, like SurveyMonkey, free survey, and LaShonda, for instance, you could be asking your potential target audience where they hang out. That would be an idea too. So that's what I provided to LaShonda for a rich tip this month when it pertains to, as a leadership consulting firm that she has, what social media platforms could she be spending time and contributing to in order to promote herself, her business, and the opportunity to engage with potential clients. All right. So you're listening to Shedding the Bitch Radio. This is Rich Tip Tuesday, which means I am taking your questions, stories, and challenges, whether live today or throughout the month of March. And the last Tuesday of each month, I then bring them here to Shedding the Bitch Radio so we can delve into them even further than I could be doing on a Facebook or Twitter post, and making sure that you have what you need to take action on that question, challenge, or story that you presented.